everyone, especially coaches and players who would like to get better by using Cuebids.com. It's an app where you only bid. At this moment, there is no card play, but there will be more features coming in the future. But let's check out what you can do and how you can use Cuebids to coach your group. Well, especially I expect the juniors to be coached this way, and also how you can practice with your partner or within your team. So one of the first options is to play a challenge. So you can either challenge friends. That's a good way how you can play within the team, you and your partner, and you can play against other pair you are coaching with. So if you are playing a challenge, it's just one-on-one, and you have hands how many you choose. But later on, you can just see what both pairs did, and with just this view, you can just get an idea what were the sequences at all tables, so you can see where are the differences. And if you go to the deal, you can just discuss this hand either with your partner. Or in here you can just talk and discuss within the group. So you can write down the number of the board and the sequence, and you can start the discussion right here. So this is a nice feature, but there are way more options what you can do. Of course, you can play events, but that's more for practicing with your own partner. But as a coach, you will see more options if you actually create your group, and that's the blue button here on the tops. So if you just click that and you are interested to like have your own special, let's say, national group, because this is what we have with the Czech juniors, you can just text to the organizers and you can find out what options are there for the premium groups. Anyway, I will show you right now, because this is the Czech Junior group. It has several tabs where you can see various things. So first, members. So this is who you have. You can either promote, so let's say create an admin. Owner is the one who sets up the group, but admin basically is a coach. So you can see that here we have 3 coaches and 25 players here. So you see who is invited. You can add members by searching or adding them from your friends groups. So very easy. Then there's an option for premium members, but this is what works for these groups. So if you have an arrangement for your own group, then people might play for free, and you might just get the business agreement with Cuebids just to play coaching the juniors. What is very interesting are the statistics here. So you can see, and this is not only within the group, but you can see the last 30 days, how active are your players. So this is either for the partnerships or for the players, how many boards they actually bid. And right now the players are sorted by, well, questionable what it is sort by, because it's neither deals or stars, but that will probably change, I guess. By the deals is the most important, or by the stars, but you can see who is active. So you see the differences of 40 or 73 boards bid compared to 932 boards bid within the last 30 days, and that's like amazing. If you have those active players here, you see that they're practicing. But let's go to the best features. So that's events which are for your premium group. So if you create an event, you can choose how many boards you play, which robot, but I guess you want the advanced robots, because competitive bidding is the thing what you want to do. You can name it and write the description. I will show you later on what I choose. And you can also use the deadline, so you can give it just 1 week to finish and to see, sometimes maybe just 1 day. What is great is that you can choose the deal types here if you want, so you can practice specific hands, and then you can use the discussion. So I will show you in a second what are we actually going to do now, and how we are going to use this. So when you have a group, so for example, we have two options of tournaments, or there will be more, but one for fun, where we have 20 deals, so kids can just play within the group. But what we have is the Czech Repre tournaments, which has commented deals. So this is what is actually interesting. You can join on your own with your partner, or you can help one of your pupils, but the best as a coach is go directly to the coaching mode, and then you see both hands, and you can click show suggested bidding. And this is where you actually click all the boards by yourself. And this is a super great feature that when you create the tournaments, 10 boards, you can immediately show the suggested bidding, and you can write comments for the players. So when they finish the bidding, they immediately see what they should, or what they are expected to do, and most importantly, why. So if we just go to an event which I guess was not commented, so we can do like this one for fun. We can go to coaching, and we can adjust suggested bidding. So you see that there is nothing in here, and I can just choose what the south bid, what the north bids, and how will be the further bidding. For example, this one might be just pass, pass, pass. And you can just write south is too weak to intervene, for example. If you click save, then the board is here later on. If you just think, well, maybe south was actually good to bid two spades, you can just go edit, and you can undo the boards, and you can overcall two spades and see also what will be actually the further bidding, and edit also the comments. So these are the options for you. But what is actually really cool here is that you can click on the pair, and you see directly here what is their bidding, and you can just join by clicking down. You can join the chat, so you see that these two players, I can just add comments to this board, and I can choose any pair who is bidding, and you see that there are various approaches. So later on you can discuss it. If you know that people play various systems, you can just text directly to those players. That this is to me like one of the best features here, which can save a lot of time for you. So right now we just started an event where we have only strong clubs bidding. So again, you can like click coaching, and we don't have any suggested bidding yet, because I'm participating the event with a partner as well, and we'll be later on discussing these hands together in person. So the groups, definitely a great way to have a club or the big group, but I think the best is to coach the national teams. This way, prepare and discuss the hands. What is the best is actually people do not need to be at the same time online, and that's probably the best feature in the modern world, because it's very hard to find the mutual time where everybody can just give to bridge. So as a coach, you can just write it down, do the comments whenever you want. You create a tournament, you let it run for a week, and those players within the week can just bid, and during the time you can just talk to them. There is one more way how you can coach or how you can get better here, and that might be the polls. So when you are with the bid, you can just add the bid to the poll, or you can just join the others. So there are interesting hands from other people, and you can just click on the one. Here, this one I already answered, so you can see what was the bidding and what's the question actually here. Dealer, vulnerability, and which form of the competition it is, your hand, and you see all the responses. But what is really good if you want to like use this within the group is that you have friends here. So you see that within friends it's 67 to 33%, while all is 50-34, and there are other bits. So you see that there are differences, and you as a coach, you can always choose the bid, and it's good to explain why you are doing that as a coach. And this will be seen not only by your friends, but this way you can coach also others, but you can write down that this is basically for your group or for your approach. What is nice that you can also see the pros, so players who are world-class players, and you see like what options they did. And again, if there is no explanation, it might be that it's just either a natural bid or this might be a preferred bid by the player. But always just pay more attention to those bids which are explained, because it will tell you why. And most often it will give you also options, definitely when I'm doing some. So you see, for example, here, so this one I didn't answer yet. So we have the sequence 1 diamond, 1 heart, 2 clubs. VJ, like Spolnienzik, so I guess that this might have been Polish club system, and it will be your choice. So this is pretty much a targeted bid here in the specific system, and I believe that the 2 spade bid will probably be the best one as the 4 suit, so I can write my reasoning here and submit the bid so everybody can see. You can even like do not want to respond and just see the views if you do not have your opinion, but it's always nice if you just share your idea with the others, because this is the way how we all improve. Always, if you are interested into more, then you can just text to the developers, and you can also see the messages, what's new, and every week there are new features coming up. So definitely as a coach, I can recommend Cuebids.com to work with your group and with your pupils. So enjoy, and if you have any questions, even just write down before or text me directly. Ciao.